Hey guys, Buildmaster here. Today I'm going to be playing Spy Obby, which most of you know what an Obby is. There's millions. There's ones from Hulk Obby to Bendy Obby to Burger Obby to Escape Donald Trump Obby to Escape Jello Obby. There's all sorts of Obbies. So I am starting. This is like my second or third time playing this game, but I wish you could actually use these. But if you look closer or farther, and you look closer, those look like Nerf darts, do they not? So you can't actually use a weapon, sadly. So that's a downside of it. So let's get started on this obby. So basically what this is just lasers. If you fall, you get cut into pieces by lasers, so a chef can cook you up. So really, if it's for the chefs, if life gives you lemonade, make human soup. Or if life gives you human parts, make human soup. So now the chef can cook me up. So now I'm gonna retry this. Hopefully I won't become human soup again. So that guy that I just passed, Bacon Hair, he's man lag. So, and this is like so hard. You're walking across a line. Come on, that is so hard. In real life, it is so hard. On a typewriter, yeah, that's hard. But just like in a straight line, oh yeah, that's so hard. But surprisingly, kids at school think that's so hard, and they're always all over the hallway. So I'm not one of those kids. So teachers have it lucky. So if you look closer to that guy that I just passed, and when he comes up later on in this video, or just now, you can see that he has one of my arms, and then he has the Robloxian boy arm, and then the rest of the body is a Robloxian boy. But his one left arm is a Robloxian 2.0, which doesn't really look like it, right? His arm is coming off, and I just got killed again, so the chef can make me into human soup. Let's retry this. Hope I don't get turned into human soup. I didn't even touch the line, but as you all know, sometimes the game just glitches and it makes you die, and you really can't stop it. You get frustrated. I've played speedrun 4 before, and I got to like level 17, or no, it was 21, no, 27, and I could not get past that dang level. It was impossible, and it was all because of the ice cream cones, which I should have been able to jump onto them. It didn't let me. Well, it did let me, it's just that I couldn't do it. So now I'm Batman. So I jump back down here and I start going the opposite way, and I'm like, whoa, that Bacon Hair dude is going the wrong way. Then I realize I'm going the wrong way, so I turn into Batman again. So don't do that. Ellie ride, yeah. Okay, so now this is harder than it looks. And the noises frustrate me all the time because all of a sudden you hear bang, bang, and it just messes you up. It just messes everything up. So it can be easier. You just have to zigzag, which is kind of the whole point of this level in the obby. So, which in real life, if you got cut in half by a laser, you wouldn't hear a bang, bang. You would hear a so I'm gonna retry this, and I think nope, I am now human soup once again, and I am in a dark pit, so that cannot be good. So it's hard, but it's worth it. So you keep trying, basically, because if you don't, you really just sit there and you waste your time on this one. Or you can just leave the game, which I wouldn't recommend. I do it sometimes on my own, but it's really up to you if you want to leave or not. So it's really hard, can be, depending on how patient you are, or if you're if you're man lag, if you're not what's the word I'm looking for? Not if you're not a patient guy, or if you're man lag, this is not the obby for you. So just don't waste your time. So keep going. Now there's bear traps, which is kind of hard, but it's kind of not. All you have to do is jump in between those little areas. So that noob behind me just got eaten up by those bear traps. So now this was the easiest level, I thought. So now I'm up here with this dude with the one Robloxian arm, and the rest of his body is a what's the word? What's the thing I'm looking for? Robloxian boy body. So now I'm up here with Weird Guy, and he's ziplining. So now we're both Batman. Which he's Bat-Kid, I'm Batman. Only I can be Batman. So I don't know why he was just standing there, but okay. So now this looks so hard. It's not, and it's lava. So don't jump into that. I don't want to. You won't even be able to be turned into human soup, because you'll just fall and you'll burn up, and just won't end well for you or the chef. He won't get his human soup. So don't fall in, or don't get killed, because you don't want to be human soup, and you don't want to be burned to bits. So this was a close one, a really close one. So now I'm going. It's easy. This one was easy, but I almost fell. So up here, I become Batman again when I step on that little circle. There's some nukes. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. I dropped down here. I'm dead. So I do it again. So so I'm gonna turn back into Batman. I'm gonna go up there, and I know what to do now. So these guards are so stupid to not look up, because if they know the building plans to this building, they know that there's gonna be like supporters up here. So they are so dumb, because they're just standing there like pointing their guns at each other. So that's very, very stupid. They're stupid all in all, but that makes them even more stupid. So don't drop into here, because you'll become human soup again. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. So now I'm Batman again, and now I am being eaten. Actually, I didn't realize it before, but I was a human. So this was really easy for me, because I don't want to die in food wasteland. So I'm going to do my best on this. So I hop on this chocolate bar, and then this wiener, and then I hop onto this can, and then I successfully make it. No, that's not the case, because once I get up to here, I jump up here, and I just fall, and I die, and I become rotten human soup. Do not do that. So for the next few minutes, I have a hard time trying to get up here. I get so close at some points, but yet so far, if you know what I mean. So keep going. That just looked wrong, because that girl was inside of me. Just looks wrong and weird. So I keep on trying. Try again is what people say. I do it, but I don't like to. So keep going. This part really frustrates me, because it takes so long. So it was really frustrating. So keep going. You try not to fall and become rotten human soup. That's basically the whole point of this level on the obby. So you go, you're trying not to die. So I actually was stupid and tried to jump on that. So, and then look what I do. The ladder was seriously freaking next to me, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the other side. Then I realized, are you freaking kidding me? The ladder was right next to me, and I seriously just walked away from it. So I have to, and then I fall down here. So that wasn't really helpful. And then I die, and I become rotten human soup again. This is not easy work, people. being a spy is not as easy as I thought it would be. They make it look so easy, but yet you try it and then it's so hard. I've actually tried to become a spy. In real life, I ended up breaking my arm. JK, that is not a true story. Don't even try it, because if you try to jump over lasers, your leg will be cut off. Don't do it, people. Don't do it, kids. Don't try that at home. It's a bad idea. So, my friend is actually a YouTuber too, so his channel is Upbeat Gamer. Subscribe to him. So, subscribe to me. So, that seems a little early in the video to be saying that. So now I'm Human Soup again. Run, Human Soup. I got so mad. I started literally just giving up, but I kept doing it for this video. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? This is taking so long. I'm Run, Human Soup again. Make it stop. Or is that acid? I'm not really sure what it is. Wait. It's stomach acid. Gross. I forgot that I got eaten. So, you keep going. Well, my question is, why is there metal parts in a person's stomach? So that's really confusing. But, you keep going. You never give up. Unless you're someone that's not patient like I am. I can be patient. Sometimes I'm not patient. Just keep going and move on with life if you can't get it. If you spend more than 30 minutes trying to do this one level or something in life, do it more than like 2 hours, then give up. Or not necessarily give up, but just take a break. But in this, if you've been on it for 30 minutes, just give up. It's a waste of your time. Don't do it. Bad idea. I did it just for this video. Don't do what I did, people. Don't do what I did. Okay, so I keep getting so close, and I just can't make it. I don't know why I can't. So there's the weird dude again, which I don't know if he has Robux. I don't know if he doesn't, because if you look at his glasses and his hair and then his body, it's just all very weird. So I'm not really sure with the case. I'm not very sure with him. So, and he's basically following me, but we get about on the same levels every time. We have about the same speed pace. So, I mean, I really don't know the guy. He's not even my friend, but just playing this, I could tell, because when I would be at a level and I would die, he would soon be after me, and he would do the same thing. So, this was so hard. Like, I couldn't get past it. Then my friend Adriana joined down there. So you see, she really has like no rules. She tells everybody her name and age. I don't do that, so don't even try asking me. It won't work. So I finally make it. So I'm here now. I'm on the next level, which this is harder than it seems. Because you're walking on his intestines, people. Nobody walks on anybody's intestines. That's just wrong, and it's just bloody, and it's just gross. So, don't walk. If you try to get into somebody's stomach or body in this case, and you try to walk on his intestines, his or her intestines, it will not work. You will die because of lack of air, and they will probably get seriously hurt because you snapped their intestines. So don't do it, people. It's just not worth it for you and the person. So, I mean, even if you could, don't do it, but you can't anyway, so I really don't know what I got into there. So I keep becoming rotten human soup. Don't become rotten human soup. It's just So I finally make it sometime in this video. I'm not sure when. Awkward silence. ... I'm gonna make it, people. Come on. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I'm so close. I can reach it. I'm almost there. So I skipped that little bar. It's just a waste of time. So I am now going to this next part, which I'm guessing I'm out of the human's body because there's a scientist in here in this like lab, and then there's lava. Normally you don't have lava in your body. I'm just waiting it out here, and I thought it would go down by the time I walked into it. It did it after I fell. Don't do that. Wait until it finally goes down. Which I tried. I started off really good this time, but then I tried to go over to that second column. You'll see why I didn't make it. There's like an invisible barrier, and it did not help. It's so frustrating. So I finally make it. I figure out a way to do it. I just don't go into that column at all. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna die. I make it. And my butt almost burned too. So now I'm going on to level. This part, when I first get out of the slide, I die because I didn't realize there was a slide. So I'm dead there. So I didn't go back there. I'm still alive, but I figured out a way to prevent me dying again. Just stop in the middle of the slide and walk the rest of the way. Easiest way. So this is harder than it looks. Well, it's not really hard, but it can be. So, because you try to walk a little bit more forward, because there's like a little ledge there, you end up falling into the gray goo. Don't do that. That must be killer smoke or something, which I guess if you think about it, all smoke can be killer, especially if you smoke. So you get my point. So I'm still going, and it was frustrating. I wanted to make a hole in the wall. Don't do that, kids. Don't do it at home. Don't do that. So Dory says just keep swimming. I say just keep keep calm and do it. No, that's not really what, that wouldn't be a good change up. So I'm taking a line from Nike. Just do it. So I'm almost there. I make it. So this part is actually, it can be easy, but when it's hard when you first start it, but then once you actually figure out what, you try it again, and if it doesn't work, then my final resort was to jump onto that little slant, and then it was easier that way. So I made it that time. Then that's what I did the whole rest of this this level. And then I couldn't jump onto the ledge because it was too far, but that one was easy enough to do it. So this one was actually really easy. It's just, the key to it is jumping, and I realized it at the wrong moment, well, a little too late. So what I did was, I actually had more control over just jumping. I had way more control than just me standing there. And then I was like coming up, there's like a little bar they have to jump over. I'm like, oh god, I hope I make it over. And I did. I came so close to hitting me, to dying, but I didn't die. So this one, basically, you're in a volcano, you crash into a volcano, you're whatever you want to call him, the Supreme Agent, I guess. I'm not really sure what to call him. A nickname I'm going to give him, Silver Fox, I guess you can call him. Agent Silver Fox says we crashed into a volcano. So this part was super hard because I was too far off, and then I jumped. I almost made it, but I was not close enough. So you have to go to the edge of that block that I was just standing on, because that's an easier way. So for the next I'd say 5 or 6 minutes, I will be attempting to do this. Well, I will get past the rocks, but then you'll see why I keep failing. So I didn't even hit it, and it made me die. I mean, come on, I did not hit it. It obviously saw it, but it's just very, very frustrating. Keep on trying. Keep calm and move on. And I don't know if I hit it or not, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. My foot the slightest touch that the game detects makes you die. So that was just very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Which, that part, I was trying to figure out something to do to make it easier, but I just ended up dying. So I keep on going. I'm starting to get really frustrated at this point. It's just very, very hard. I did see that my foot hit that one. I get why I died that time, but the other times, I really don't get why. So I do it again. So this part, I jump, and I jump all the time, but so I try again. And I didn't hit it. I did not hit it. I swear I did not hit it. It killed me. So, in a few minutes, I just give up. I'm like, you know what? I can't get past this. Not going to waste my time. So, I'm just going to get off. So, that point is in a few moments. So, I was burning my butt, which really hurt. Very, very hurt. It hurt very bad. So I get so close, but yet so far. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, I'm so close, but yet I'm so far. So I did not hit it. If you agree with me, say in the comments that I did not hit it. And if not, I'm gonna go to this Fat Paps YouTube channel and complain about this one game. So keep on trying. So remember, the video's coming to an end. Subscribe to my friend, Upbeat Gamer Man. Subscribe to me. Request other obbies or games in general in the chat, in the comments, and friend me. So, see you guys next time. Buildmaster out.